I wake up each day only to realize that my love for you has grown stronger than it was yesterday. Outlander has never just been about Jamie Fraser or the steamy intimacy he shares with Claire. It is about raw passion, heartbreak, and resilience. Still, it must be said, the series has given us some of the most unforgettable and emotionally charged love scenes modern television has ever seen. From their first hesitant wedding night to the agonizing moments when Jamie's choices leave him torn with guilt over Claire, Outlander has held fans in breathless suspense. And that's only the beginning. Keep watching as we uncover the most powerful, sensual, and soul-stirring moments of the series. Warning: spoilers ahead. 1. The wedding night, love's first spark. Perhaps the most iconic scene, Jamie and Claire's wedding night. The wait through the episode only heightened the anticipation. Jamie, inexperienced yet sincere, turned awkwardness into tenderness. His line as he helped Claire with her corset, "You can't sleep in this, let me help you," became the moment history was made. 2. Salvation in a kiss, love after hell. Season 1 ended with Jamie broken in body and spirit after brutal torture. When he finally tried to touch Claire but recoiled in fear, fans saw a love that transcended desire. It was about healing wounds, reclaiming intimacy, and finding salvation in each other's arms. 3. Love on a stormy sea. Reunited after years apart, Jamie and Claire rediscovered each other aboard a ship adrift at sea. In the cramped quarters, they surrendered to a passion that symbolized more than love. It was time itself bending to bring them together again. 4. Dragonfly in Amber, their last embrace. Forced to send Claire back to her own time for her safety and their unborn child, Jamie's farewell was an embrace filled with tears, desperation, and fire. It was like a love song cut off before its final verse, lingering forever in memory. 5. The Field, when love feels divine. On a wild afternoon, Jamie whispered, "Now I know why they call it a sacred ritual, because when I'm in you, I feel I'm touching God." Yet the bliss shattered with the sudden arrival of British soldiers, reminding us how fleeting love can be in a world at war. 6. America the Beautiful, Love by Firelight. A fleeting scene, yet unforgettable. Season 4 opened with Jamie and Claire making love by a fire in the forest, a moment of warmth and spiritual closeness, their bodies echoing the emotional bond forged through years of hardship. 7. The Reckoning, Punishment and Forgiveness. Controversial yet defining, Jamie disciplined Claire with a belt after she defied him, echoing the brutal 18th century norms. But their reconciliation, fueled by raw passion, showed how love can endure storms of conflict and clash. 8. Healing after loss. Following Claire's devastating miscarriage, intimacy seemed impossible. Yet one night by the fire in Scotland, with nothing more than potatoes and quiet conversation, they found their way back to each other. A simple but profound reminder that love heals even the deepest wounds. 9. The Knife, Equality Declared. In a powerful moment, Claire pressed a blade to Jamie's throat, vowing, "If you ever strike me again, I will cut out your heart and eat it for breakfast." It was not just defiance, it was the foundation of equality, making their love unlike anything else in television. 10. Jamie and Geneva, Tender yet tragic. Though fans resisted seeing Jamie with another woman, his night with Geneva Dunsany was portrayed with nuance and compassion. Forced into marriage with an older man, Geneva chose Jamie for her first and last act of freedom. He gave her not just his body, but dignity. These are only a glimpse of the unforgettable moments that Outlander carved into our hearts. Which one haunts you the most? Do you believe the series redefined on-screen romance? Share your thoughts below. And if you crave more stories like this, don't forget to subscribe. After all, Jamie Fraser doesn't need words, his gaze alone can melt steel. But beyond the fire of the screen lies another story, one equally compelling. In Hollywood, where fantasy often blurs with reality, the relationship between Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan has long fascinated fans. Their undeniable chemistry fueled rumors for years, yet what truly inspires admiration is the quiet presence of one man, Tony McGill, Catriona's husband. Tony McGill, the man behind the curtain. A private Irish music producer, Tony avoids the spotlight. Yet his unwavering support for Catriona and his calm acceptance of her bond with Sam has made him a silent hero in this saga. While fans once speculated about jealousy, Tony never faltered. Instead, he appeared relaxed, even friendly, alongside Sam at red carpets and premieres. A friendship beyond fiction. For Katrina and Sam, theirs was more than co-stardom. It was a soul-deep friendship forged through grueling shoots, relentless fame, and private heartbreaks. Tony, far from threatened, saw the bond as something rare, trust without strings, affection without rivalry. Insiders revealed that he even thanked Sam for being there when Katrina faltered under pressure. Gratitude behind the scenes. In a heartfelt 2022 interview, Katrina confessed, "Sam has been my greatest companion on set. I can't imagine Outlander without him." And Tony, he simply smiled from the sidelines, his silence a testament to trust and understanding. What fans say. To many, Tony is a man of rare character, proof that true strength lies in quiet confidence. Not every husband could support such a bond between his wife and a co-star the world romanticizes. Yet he embraced it with grace, turning what could have been tension into harmony. At Balf Forever, fans called their triangle the definition of trust and maturity. At Outlander Hearts, others praised it as a testament to love, respect, and friendship. In an industry where temptation and betrayal are cliches, the connection between Katrina, Sam, and Tony became a living example that love does not need to be possessive to be real. This is not a triangle of jealousy, but of balance. Katrina has a devoted partner, Sam has a steadfast friend, and Tony has gained respect and kinship. Together, they celebrate the rarest of treasures, loyalty and trust, within the glittering yet treacherous world of show business. And yet, as fans celebrate this rare harmony between love, friendship, and trust, one question remains unanswered. What will happen when the cameras finally stop rolling, when Outlander is no longer the thread tying them together? Will Katrina, Sam, and Tony's bond continue to evolve beyond the spotlight, or will time, distance, and new projects slowly change the shape of their story? Perhaps the true ending has not yet been written. Like Outlander itself, their journey feels less like a conclusion and more like the beginning of another chapter, one that only they, and perhaps fate, will decide.